Good morning, Turtle Club. It is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's time once again for Majora's Morning Muffin. I am Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. That's myself and my wife, Dig Rat, who's currently out of town until this Sunday coming, where she'll be redoing her Sunday Skyrim series, or, well, rejoining it, not so much redoing it. And guys, we are about to get into, well, the Water Temple. The Water Temple, as far as a word goes in the Zelda series, usually translates into prepare for all things horrible. Hey, NFG, how's it going? Nothing for gaming. Glad to see you this morning. And we're about to get right into it, guys. We're going to click our button that lets us get up to our restore point and say yes, and we're back in the saddle again. Good morning. Hey, Haku, how's it going, man? 8 o'clock on a Monday. Interesting. One can only presume that Haku is currently... stop. We don't need to do that. We need to presume that he's currently out of school at the moment, because it's just the only thing that could be true. Alright, so the problem that we have now is the map. I gotta say that the map for these palaces leaves a lot to be desired. I'm trying to remember how it was that we... Oh, that was not the button I wish to push. Oh, hey, Xerxes. You had a great day. Thanksgiving. Great to hear it. Sally, Hobbs, Shadow, Catwater. Good morning. Good Foodie Legends. Oh, my gosh. So many different people. Good morning to all yous. Shadow, what's wrong, dude? Oh, started playing this game the other day looking for hints. Sally, hey, T-Mac. Glad to catch you on lunch break, dude. Oh, man. Just did your finals, getting ready for school. Oh, okay. Hey, Chadley. Wow. Good morning to everybody. Shadow was really awesome with the donation yesterday, guys. I think many people in the Turtle Club will be really excited to hear. And that donation put us over the top for our goal that we had. Yeah, we're going to have to, like, dive bomb this dude, I think. And that goal is the one for our P.O. Box. So we are going to, after stream today... Oh, wrecked. Okay. Wrecked and dipped in the water. Okay. See if we can do this differently again. Alright, let's go. Shoot this guy with Ekdeku Nut. Hope for the best. Wolfenstein, well, Xerxes, I don't have a whole lot of time to play a lot of video games, man. I played the original Wolfenstein 3D way back when it was the in thing. And it was fun. Nothing wrong with it at all. And as far as it being a mature game, oh, time for a fairy mask, maybe. Oh, wait. We should be able to get told, hey, there's a fairy somewhere around here. Trapped inside Woodfall Temple, who match our color. Please bring them back to us. And they'll fill my magic up because they're nice like that. This is the trend of playing Fortnite right now, so I would just ask if you're doing a live stream on Fortnite. No, I'm not Footy Legends. Fortnite, I presume you're talking about Battle Royale. Fortnite Battle Royale is just not the game for me, man. I didn't mean to push that button. The fairies look so different. Oh, yeah, they do. Indigo, how's it going, man? Alright, back to being our little deco with all the horrifying parts that it is. So, I don't remember seeing a fairy. Oh, come on. Get out, get out. There we go. Yeah, that one, nah, man. Battle Royale's pretty bad. If I'm going to play Fortnite, I'm going to play a fun version of it. And by that, I mean I'm going to play Save the World, which is far better in my opinion. Yeah, they're all inside the temple, so we have to get into the temple still. I'm trying to... the Z-lock on this leaves a lot to be desired. All right. Hey, Justin Bray, how's it going, dude? Ah. And we're about to go. Oh, wait, maybe. Nope. We're down. But yeah, Fortnite Battle Royale, man, that, I'm not one for PvP based games. And, they basically took a game that I really love. Fortnite, I really love, Save the World. Um, but Battle Royale basically took a game that I loved, decided that they were going to branch it off. They keep the servers the same. It really feels like H1Z1 all over again. And yeah, I think your bubbles can reach farther if you charge them. Okay. I don't know if we really need... Ah. Rip. Ugh. Not my morning, guys. Not my morning, clearly. Oh. I'm doing alright, Justin. I'm doing alright. As you can tell, I'm getting wrecked by the Deku scrub over here. Oh. Let's try to... Just a smidge up. Point blanket. That's the best we can do sometimes, is when in doubt, just get right up on it and shoot it. I did not mean to push that button either. Dropping out your mobile signal is abysmal. Dropped you a like. Thanks, T-Mac. Really appreciate that, man. Piece of heart. I think that puts us up to 3 of those. I think they'd be attacking just anyone. I think they're corrupted. Potato, you're a smidge late, but that's okay, man. You know us. We're not the attendance-keeping kind of people. Huh. Not that button either. All right. Ah. Gonna sink down into Takuma at this point. All right, let's go back to being an adult Link. Good morning, Potato. I'm glad to see you here today, dude. Oh, it's poison. That's great. It is, poison, so there is definitely that. Can we get out before we die? Oh, guys. Pretty sure that means we died, right? Yep, that's a death. Let's just go ahead and copy this, and let's paste it over here. And we'll just go ahead and copy this. And we'll paste it over here. Because it's now relevant, right? Yep. It's a poison, man. It's a poison. Alright, so we're going to go back to being a Deku, because Dekus apparently are poison-proof. Rib counter, only 1 so far, yeah. Only 1 today, man. And it's not just today, this is the first death we've had. I mean, in a game where you can basically recycle time, dying is not really the biggest problem you have. Alright. So once more into the breach with filling. And see, we sink, we drown, we get back. But we have to redo all of these. Yeah, this is true. But I don't think it's so much the skill, I think it's the anatomy. I mean, Dekus really don't have the ability to do the American crawl, you know, or the breaststroke. I don't think Dekus are really built for that. Or the butterfly. I mean, how do you do a butterfly when you got these little stubby arms? I'll tell you one thing I'm getting really tired of is getting hit by that guy. That guy specifically. Not necessarily. They're not exactly made of wood. They are made out of plant material, true, but wood, I don't think wood exactly. Huh, wow, so that's like a reset. That was interesting. When you're that close, you can probably spin attack, save some magic. You know, that's a brilliant idea, Shadow. That's a brilliant idea. Oh, what helps if I actually can, you know, land. Landing's tack, people. Landing's tack. Oh, this is great. Alright, there we go. And that helps a little bit. Guess we go over this way. So it looks like we've done everything in this room. Mad scrubs. Well, it makes sense. The fact that the lake's poisoned would, in my opinion, be a corruption. Yeah, it's kind of Ganon's MO usually, or in this case, Skullboy's MO. Very similar to Ganon. Basically, find everything inside the world and corrupt it. Return. Check. Notes are carved in the stone, which I think it was the Song of Healing that we need to play for this one. So, left, right, down. Alright, Zombie Billy, thanks for seeing us, man. Did I not? Left, right, down. Oh. I thought that was supposed to do something special at this particular rock, but I guess not. Was it Song of Soaring? That's the one we learned here. Okay. Duh. I don't know. Forgotten Shadows, because basically everywhere where Ganon is, he uses the corruption first, right? Because Ganon didn't have any of the Triforce's abilities in Breath of the Wild, but his corruption was everywhere, right? Clearly, Link still had his connection to the Triforce of Courage. Zelda had hers to the Triforce of Wisdom. as evidenced by the glow on their hands at the key points. In Breath of the Wild or in Wind Waker, there is still some corruption in a sense. Ocarina of Time, um, evil was around, and we presume that the things that we are used to, bokoblins and such, which are caused by Ganon's corruption, per Breath of the Wild, we can only presume that, you know, since they're all on some sort of same, they all spawn from the same time frame. I mean, there is one root to everything that starts the timelines, right? So because of that, we can only presume that the way everything is created is the same. So in the situation, we have to presume that it's all the same. That the way they are created is all the same. So if it's like the Lionels, they are natural. Bokoblins are corruption, Moblins are corruption, Stal are corruption, etc., etc. Oh, understood. No worries there, Forgotten Shadows. But we find out a lot of really important things there. So I'm pretty sure we have to do something here. Because this is definitely... I mean, we've explored everywhere we have here. Hmm. Oh, here we are. We got a fairy. So now that we got a fairy piece... no, we don't want to save and quit playing. Hey, Pizza Ball with the $1.22 donation, man. Appreciate that, dude. That actually puts you above High Ruler. No Forgotten Shadows. What you're seeing is the actual play, man. Guys, get some hashtag Pizza Ball going on. And we're going to go ahead and just update this real quick to the $1.22 there. I'm sure that's in order to steer Skyfall. I think this is where you needed to be. I'm pretty sure this is where I needed to be. I just needed the ferry. Okay, so... Alright. Now you've beaten this game too much? Oh, I don't know if anyone could beat a game too much. I mean, even the people that can do it blindfolded, I think, have beaten it just enough. Okay, and give me just a moment here. Pizza Ball, I actually just got a message that the description and the list yeah, guys, this is what happens when you start using copy and paste and have an actual crash. What's going on here? What's changed? One moment, guys. We'll be adding a little bit. Oh, yep, you are correct, Pizza Ball. What got removed? What got replaced? Yeah, that's what happened. Because we switched descriptions so much, guys. Sometimes I wind up just copying and pasting the whole description of the last video we did, and I wound up grabbing the wrong description bottom for Skyfall Sunday. No, I don't know. You can just soar there now, I believe. Yeah, yeah. Another place in Statue Fairy is just to save your life fairy. Oh, okay. And you are correct. What just happened? Oh, I know what happened. Okay. Like the charger cable from other thing. Yeah, we can definitely soar there. I think we were going to do that. I just got to remember what the song is. This time of day, memorizing anything is just pretty much not going to work. Down, left, up. And to Woodfall we go. Because we're going to be cheap. All right. So what happens if we take off? This is clearly the Deku scrub image. There's not like a certain... Maybe we need to like bomb it? I'm pretty confident we don't blow this up, guys. And, you know, Forgotten Shadows, dude, we pretty much try to do things, for the most part, spoiler-free. Up, left, A, right, A. Up. Yeah, thank you for that, Sally. Yeah, that was... I was looking for different songs and different items and different achievements. Alrighty, so there we go, guys. We now have it open to the temple here. And just a moment, guys. Yeah, looks like... Yeah. Well, Forgotten Shadows, sorry, man. Sorry you feel that way, dude. Alright, so nothing up here. You know, we always like to check. If we get some sort of dark foreboding temple, we want to actually kind of investigate it first. Hey, and here we go with another fairy. So now we can grab the mask, which we have to... Easiest way to do it, I think, would be to unmask herself and then remask this fairy. Chadley, thanks for asking, man. My weekend's been busy. I have been busy. This is my first one. First stray fairy, yay! No, we're not trying to do that. We're trying to unmask. Boy, I'm really... Well, that is creepy. Okay, that is real creepy. The fairy mask is creepier than the Deku mask. Wow. But yeah, Chadley, my week was pretty good, dude. It's been really, really short because I worked a lot. Worked a lot. Um, okay. Jerry, I don't know if a lot of things need to come to Switch Virtual Console. I mean, I know Nintendo's going to make their money. Let's be reasonable there, right? Nintendo's going to make their money hand over fist as soon as they put all the remakes on the game there. And that's just a regular Save My Life fairy. Do we have a bottle? That's empty. Because I thought we had a bottle. We do have a bottle, but it's got spring water. Hmm. So I think we'll keep the spring water for now. And dawn of the final day. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jerry, I think with the 3DS still being current, I don't think we necessarily need one. I think Nintendo is going to do what they can, though, but... Ah. Well, darkness things. Not happy. No bueno with these little bills. Spin dash, probably not going to do anything to him. Oh, well, I stand corrected. We're going to ballerina our way all the way through all these. Maybe, maybe not. Favorite Zelda game? Oh, way cool, Sally. You know, it's not. I gotta be honest, guys. This particular Zelda game, while fun, most Zelda games are fun. There's very few. I'm looking at you, Philip CDI. Looking at you. There are very few that don't hit the threshold of fun, right? Um, Probably Shadow. I think once they solidify the timeline a little bit better, um, get it kind of codified and streamlined, I think there'll be a big difference in the way that the games themselves play. All right. Okay, well, thanks, James. Really appreciate that, man. Um, did I miss what was inside the chest? Oh, whoops. Back to putting on the creepy mask. I guess we assign the creepy mask there for now. Wow, we still have to unmask and remask. I don't know about that, Chatterley, as far as the upcharge thing. I mean, right now, so we were discussing this a while back, right? The Wii um, the Wii store. I actually was surprised it's open still, like the original OG Wii, right? I can actually buy Wii games on my Wii U through the Wii interface. You didn't slow time down, did you? I thought I did. It may have not came through on the save, maybe? Let's re-equip this. Gosh, I gotta remember the actual melody for this thing. So it's down A right, I think. Um, Return the flow of time to normal. No. So we do have time slowed down. Actually, Chadley, I didn't have to pay anything. It just let me transfer them over. I was just able to... See, I was pretty sure I locked on. I mean... Eat spit bubble. Yeah, in Wii mode, I don't have a problem playing them in Wii mode. As far as playing them on the Wii U, I don't see a difference. Oh! No! All of that hard work taken out in one moment. Ah. Yeah, I think if you're wanting to buy a new Virtual Console version of the game, then you absolutely are going to be looking at a price. I would be okay with some kind of transfer tool like they did, but I don't think we're going to get that because all the code for the system pretty much indicates that it's just going to be a couple of emulators that are going to have ROM files, which I don't know how they're going to keep that secure. I really don't. I really don't, and I'm kind of sad about that because it means that there's going to be quite a lot of hacking going on for the Switch once they implement whatever they're trying to implement. Eat spit bubble of death. And then we open the door into the... Yep, sure does smell like a poison swamp. Got more sticks. Hasn't someone already out homebrew on the Switch with Pokken Tournament? They might have. Wow, this thing just keeps respawning, huh? Found the Stray Fairy, this is my third one, yay! Lurk is gonna lurk. Yeah, oh yeah, man, you know that. You know that. And as you know, as far as that goes, it's, well, that looks carnivorous. We definitely don't want to be putting our anything in that. I'm not sure why I'm vibrating. Could be danger because it only seems to be there when this thing is... Oh no, I said that, now it's gone. Majora's Mask in daylight gives you the creeps. Majora's Mask, period, is just creepy. You can jump on the plants as Deku Link. Well, that's good to know. Still gotta use Fairy Link. Okay, and let's see here. Brain fart, guys. Total brain fart. I was going to switch masks and... Oh, I'm so used to pushing certain buttons for certain things. Come here, little fairy. Stop. Okay. Over here. And back to our ocarina. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to beat this in the time that we have. for the actual time mechanic in the game. All right. So we can jump on these as Link. Just not a way to get up there yet. What am I looking for in Part 2 of Breath of the Wild DLC? Fun. I mean, let's just call a spade, guys. I could really care less what they shove in it as long as it's fun to play. I mean, so far, I have not been disappointed with what they've done with Breath of the Wild. My faith in Nintendo has been completely rewarded with what they've done for the game so far. I'm just going to let them do what they want to do. We got a small key! Well, if I think really hard, there's a door over here with a keyhole on it. Actually, I kind of lied, guys. I'm kind of a little drowsy, but I don't have to think that hard to remember about the key over here. It was very much a disappointing time for me. Going down. Whew. Come on, little booby trap plant. All right. Divine Beast Megazord, please. I don't think we're gonna get that. It'd be awesome, but I don't think we're gonna get that. All right. Huh. Clearly there's a fairy trapped in a ball, and there is a torch puzzle. Come on down, spin your back to me. Alright, so we'll go over here, come over here, push this, because it's just what we do. Become Adult Link, because I think Adult Link gets better speed. I don't know how well this will work. Da 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 da. Hey, we figured out the torch puzzle because every single Zelda uses this torch puzzle. Whoa. Okay, let's just get rid of these. Huh. We know we're eventually going to have to drain the lake, or purify the water, or do something equally good person sounding. So, oh, why not? Put the fire stick down, yeah. Why was my pick for Game of the Year? We've been asked that quite a few times. Breath of the Wild, man. Breath of the Wild with Fortnite Save the World is a good second. Not 100% sure we've done everything we can here, but it's not exactly... I don't know if we can we hit it from here? We can. Magic Deku Loogies are really hard to steer. And that's a wasp. Not really good for us. Yeah, they do have a lot of backtracking. But the thing is, though, right, is I've played so much Zelda that I'm used to backtracking. It's more of a question of doing everything I can before I have to worry about backtracking. Mainly because I'm lazy. That was the up button I was holding, not the left button. Okay. So I'm 99.9% sure we're done with this. So into the next room we go for now. Hey, and this doesn't look foreboding or violent or horrible for us at all, guys. I mean, it's not like the door's just blocked behind us. And things are just magically appearing out of thin air, but then again, they kind of are. Alright, and we jumped in the treasure chest, so thankfully it wasn't a mimic. Hey, now we kind of know where we're heading to in this dungeon. We were 99% sure that was certain death and doom, but now we know it's a red arrow. So, not sure why that's there. I mean, these aren't like in Wind Waker where they fill our magic up for being inside them, so kind of curious. Become adult Link, I think we can jump this. Just barely. I mean, just barely, people. I mean, basically it's parkour. Parkour! Oh. Looks like we need fire. This dungeon got a name? Yeah, it's Woodfall or Water Temple, something like that. It's not good. Alright, so parkour with the fire stick. Parkour with the fire stick. Parkour with the fire stick. And get rid of the fire stick. And let's get scrubby with it. Yeah, it's Woodland Water Temple, I think is what it's called. Alright. Woodfall Temple. Yeah, it might be Woodfall Temple. Be careful, I sense a lot of evil here. Case in point, guys. Not a lot of evil beforehand. But a lot of evil now. So, yeah. Woodfall, it sounds about 8. Yeah, okay. When you're haunted by the darkness, the next thing you can do is get away from the darkness, because the darkness is evil, and get some light. Or maybe not, because light's still evil. Okay. back to being Super Ballerina Barbie here, guys. I can see him there, but was that what I needed to do? Did that get the light? I got the light. Woohoo! Indigo D, thanks for, man, 237 donation there. That is super awesome, man. Indigo, that actually puts you as the top for Free For All Friday. That awesome donation there, sir. And that 237 means that your option will be whatever we play on Friday. If you want to let us know what you'd like to see Friday right now, we'd be cool with that. If you want to keep it a secret, that's fine too, but it usually helps us to kind of plan our week out if we kind of know what everybody's wanting to see. I know we got something. Scared all the dark off, but not all of it. But yeah, guys, absolutely get some hashtag Indigo going. So we still have no real clue where we're at. This works like a torch, but it's not a torch. Ah, there's a torch. And there's a torch. And there's a torch. Or there's a torch. Or there's a torch. Torch or... Oh, wait. I see what I did there. I punned myself. Alright. So... let's go back to being the Deku. Because the Deku is the most useful mask we have at the moment. Hey, Zakharov, how's it going, dude? Alright. Eat giant spit bubble of death. Let's hope for the best, let's hope for the best, let's hope for the best. Can I get there? Boom. Glad to hear it. And Anthead, how's it going, buddy? Well, this thing looks like it's ready just to attack. Can we get here before it attacks? That's the question. And the answer was yes. I'll appreciate that, Anthead. Thanks for stopping by for the like and share, man. We do have a look of that shrine better from here than what we did previously. What's my favorite Zelda game? Ocarina of Time is my favorite of all. Second place is actually Wind Waker. Actually, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild second. Wind Waker's third, and my fourth place is actually Zelda 3. Gotta be Child Link to press the Switch. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 4 more to 2100. Cool. That's always awesome. And actually, while we're thinking about it, where are we at currently on the Movember? Go ahead and refresh that. We are still at halfway of our goal. A ladder. Magic ladders. Gotta love magic ladders. Hey, Drew. Thanks for that, man. You know, Majora's Mask was originally not on my top anything, because it used to be just a top 5, right? And it's just outside of the top 5. just outside of it. Hey, opponents. I mean, I could probably crack Team Commando this. Or not. Okay. Swift death waits for us if we don't get up to this platform fast enough. Oh. Okay. Oh, but it's not really weird, Anthead. I mean, a lot of people enjoy Majoras that didn't like Ocarina and vice versa. Now, it would be weird if you just outright hated the game, though, right? Because, I mean, the game is great. Get our health back, because that hurt. I know that we're basically looking to get the fire from here to there. I bet you there's the item that we haven't got the item in this dungeon yet, so that's probably what it is. Yep, I see an arrow hole. That's a good sign that there's going to be a bow and arrow. You play the 3D version on 3DS, that's cool. I am playing the N64 version that was released for the Wii on the Wii U. And if that doesn't confuse the snot out of somebody, then I don't know what will. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fire-breathing Lizalfos, guys. Come on. T-lock. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. I won't, you know, I won't deny the awesomeness that this game is. Okay, whenever the Z targeting wants to work, we'll just let it work. What are you wanting to tell us, Tattle? Whoa. I bet Indigo, were you one of the people that chose Moo Moo Meadows? Oh, there's a few of us that chose Moo Moo Meadows, but I don't think any of us are gonna admit to it. Oh, and Chadley, I apologize, man. Chadley is one of our family-friendly streamers, guys. If you ever want to check out some cool content when we're not streaming, Chadley would be one of the first guys I'd recommend you take a look at. His game is really super awesome. His gameplay, he's usually involving all sorts of cool little voices and right. So now we got the hero's bow, which is exactly what we knew we were missing. You would if you was playing. Houston, that's funny. Autocorrect at its finest. What's up with the black ring around the gameplay? Well, that's because this is actually standard def. If you were curious about what that is, it's because it's not high def. This is actually got sidebars on it. Like if you were to look at the game, like right here is where the standard definition stops. And that's just, so it's either cut off the bottom, stretch and distort the image, or just leave the game the way it basically plays. And so we're doing the last option there. And it lets us get some of the information that we usually have during streams anyways, and lets our actual viewers see a lot more of the game. So, time to become adult. Not just in the Zelda universe, but overall your favorite game ever is Legend of Zelda? So we're talking like original Legend of Zelda? That wasn't the button I meant to push. Boy, this right stick is going to be the death of me, guys. I'm going to have to find a way to hook up my N64 controller to this. Alright, so get to the edge here. pull out the bow, line up our shot, and fire it. I remember how horrible this was back in the day. The NES Zelda. You know, I give a lot of respect to the original NES Zelda. I mean, there is that. Boy, that looks like a carnival ride and a half, don't it, guys? Well, not a mug of the day, but we are up to a cup of the day. Today is My Little Pony from Digrat. Sometimes when I'm missing Digrat, I actually use her stuff a lot more, just to kind of keep it wrong again. Oh, it is the way the internet works, Zakharov. So this door open. We got the little funhouse door over here now. We got a bow that allows us to do some backtracky stuff. I think we go do some backtracky stuff a little bit. Won't be long. You are correct, opponents. Digrat is going to be returning to us. She will be restreaming. There we go. Alright, back to being a Deku scrub. Should just think Mag is drinking of. Well, Zakharov, you know, it works either way, man. The mug of the day was mainly because we were, of course, playing Korok Coffee. But the mug just doesn't lend itself really all that well to what we're drinking today. We're drinking actually some vitamin C drink. Alright, Tattle, tell us what we need to tell. Tell us. No, it should not be making a fool out of us. You are correct. What it should be doing is telling us how to save hundreds on car insurance. Now, a gecko on a turtle, though, on the other hand? That could possibly make a real big fool out of us. Turtles are violent, guys. We got the bad timing on that, so... Alright, what's Tattle want to tell us about this now? Okay, well thanks for that information, Tattle. Tells us exactly what we wanted to know. Oh, that could be it, opponents. I'm not sure, though. We'll try that. That sounds like a good way to get herself hurt, though. Well, that kind of worked. How well did that work, though? Oh. And now we got to use the newfound bow. Because this guy is on the wall somewhere. Well, he was. Alright. Yep, we are actually playing Wii U. Actually, we're playing Virtual Console on Wii U, Daniel. We were going to play on regular N64, but unfortunately, a while back, once upon a time, our 64 was stolen. And we got it replaced with a new one, but we never managed to actually get around to getting an upgrade pack. Okay, down here. Where you at, Gecko? Where you at? Now, eventually you're coming over this way. Yeah, I'm really bad with the bow in this game, guys, in case you haven't noticed. Deku Scrub. Yep, it did require the expansion pack. Not so much GG. Maybe we actually just have to hit him a third time off the turtle. You know, I keep forgetting about Z targeting, man. Was not actually aware of that, Daniel. Thank you for letting me know, man. There's so many things about this game that, like, 10 years ago, 13 years ago, 16 years ago, I would have remembered. But we're real low on ammo, guys. Cattle, what happened? Here we go. Personally, never owned the Nintendo 64. Well, it's a great console, opponents. I still recommend them to this day. Come on, Gecko. Yeah, expansion pack was needed for this. Oh man, I'm just getting wrecked by this guy at this point. Forget the arrows, guys. We really could use. Well, him dying helps, and of course the turtle just shrinks to nothing. Hey, it's a nice little happy frog now. Maybe the happy frog will talk to us. Nope, no talkie. Yeah, GG guys on that. And oh, nothing there either. Okay, unlock the Z targeting. Come in here, grab the cool chest. Remember where this frog is. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. There's the boss key. Sweet. And guys, I just realized what time it is. Yeah, we don't have the cool frog's mask, but we are always sad about that. But with the bow, there's a sight that sticks out that helps you aim. We will have to keep that in mind as well. We're going to go ahead and create a restore point, guys. It is needed later. All the frogs are needed later, if I recall. And guys, it's going to be in today's stream. Shout out, of course, to Indigo D for the donation that he made today. Really appreciate that, as well as Pizza Ball. Your guys' support is always awesome. Really, really appreciate that. Indigo, I believe you are in our Discord. Give me just a moment while I'm thinking about it. Because with that donation, Indigo is now a supporter as well. So, and that's Indigo Farah, correct, Indigo, if you're still there? So that means that for any future public streams that we do, Indigo D, also Indigo Farah, which is the same name. I'm pretty sure they just changed their YouTube name not too long ago. Yeah, now they have the access to be able to voice chat when we play video games on Free For All Friday and on certain Skyfall Sundays. So really appreciate that, man. It's super awesome. Indigo, have you thought of what you'd like to see played this Friday? Because, you know, that is something that as soon as you have an idea what you'd like to see, just let us know, man. Guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Shadow and Drew, Indigo, Pizza Ball, everybody who's actually supported us this month. Indigo, I also need to update the description with that. Shout out to our sponsors, of course, Drew, Pizza Ball, Dwy, Shadow. I always think I see Dwy in the room. T Mac, who popped in during his lunch break. Uh, yeah, absolutely, Hobbs. Really appreciate it. Chadley, we'll see you too, man. RFG, yeah, man. We will absolutely catch you all guys later tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time again. Wait a second. We got Chadley. Oh my God, Chadley. Dude, Chadley, you are so awesome, man. That also is going to, yeah, man, really appreciate it, dude. And guys, of course, I'm MagSync with Convertible Turtle. Yeah, guys, get a hashtag Chadley in there. You can tell I'm a little tired. I'm about to go to the post box area, guys, actually, and see if I can get us a PO box started. Um, I know the price. I know exactly how much we got set aside. Thanks to Shadow for supporting that. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So thanks for watching. Appreciate everything, guys. And yeah, have a great day, have a great morning, or have a good evening. Whatever you guys have, just make sure it's great.